So now we know the equations, regions, how, etc. So we can build amplifiers and so on.
We can build amplifiers, we can build circuits, different kinds of amplifiers and so on. In fact, maybe the first thing we should do is defining the operating point. I think that's one of the first things we did, no?
Correct.
For the BJT.
Correct.
Shall we do that for the MOSFET?
Yeah.
So, what did we do for the BJT? I think we added an emitter resistor.
Yeah.
And then
Base
voltage
divider.
and then a collector resistor.
Correct.
I think that's what we did. So we will draw the same circuit first for the BJT. And I think we use this also
R1,
to
R2,
generate
yeah.
R1, R2. This is what we did to bias, set the operating point. And I think what we said was, I don't know if we used R1 and R2 the other way, do you remember?
Not sure, but
Okay, better to, I think we used the other way,
yeah.
right? So what I will do, let's not confuse them by using a different this thing. So we did like this, I think. So R2 by R1 plus R2 times VCC is the base voltage.
VB, yeah.
Is the base voltage. And then what did we do?
We gave the signal using a
capacitive
coupling.
Correct. And in fact, we were able to find the bias current also.
Correct.
Right. And then we added it using a capacitor. So let's do all of that. We said this is 0.7 volts. So therefore, VE is just VB minus 0.7.
Yeah.
And then we said the emitter collector current is just VE by RE. That flows through the collector as well. And then we said that the collector voltage VC was VCC minus IEC-RC.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe we'll do the same thing for the MOSFET.
Okay.
Right? And then we can add the signal and all like you said. Right? Okay. So let us try that. We also did one version where we added a current source.
Correct.
Correct?
Correct.
Shall we do that directly for the MOSFET? Or do you want to do it with RE?
We'll do with RE.
We'll do with RE first?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Now, this voltage is going to the collector and the resistance was at the collector.
RC.
Here it's going to the drain.
So RD.
RD. And any guesses what the battery will be called?
VDD.
We'll just call it VDD because it's going to the drain. And what shall we call instead of the emitter resistor?
RS.
RS. Shall we call RS?
Yeah.
Okay. And these two can be the same, no?
Yeah. But now there will be no current drawn through R1 to the
correct.
gate.
Here you had to be careful.
Correct.
That you have to be very careful about how you choose R1 and R2 based on the base current. Here we don't have to worry at all. So the good thing is this voltage is always R2 by R1 plus R2 times VDD.
Yeah.
Whereas here it was
the voltage we have written is for open circuit.
For open circuit. Correct.
Assuming there is no
IB is small.
Yeah.
Correct. So basically IB needs to be very small compared to the current flowing through this resistors.
Correct.
These two resistors. Okay. Here we don't have that problem at all.
Yes.
But now we have an issue. I don't know that this is 0.7.
That's true.
Right?
Because there is an insulator in between.
Correct. There's an insulator in between. I don't know what it is. So maybe we'll make it a little bit easier. We will set RS to 0.
Okay.
That is an easy way.
Then that voltage is fixed.
That voltage is fixed. Right?
Okay.
Shall we try to do that first? That's a simple.
Yeah.
With the BJT you can't do that because 0.7 volts.
Yes.
It's an exponential device.
Correct.
It is always going to be very close to 0.7. we want much better control over the current. Here we cannot, because it's a quadratic device, we can set RS to 0.
Yeah.
So we'll first set it to 0.
Yeah.
Which means this is VGS. This is the gate voltage.
Yes.
Source voltage is also 0, right?
So I can select accordingly then.
You can select accordingly R1 and R2 such that you get the right VGS.
Yeah.
Once you know VGS, current is known. So ID is your.
So we'll select VGS in a way that
It is biased in the saturation region. We have to bias VGS and choose RD.
VDD. Yeah.
Correct. VDD, RD and VGS need to be chosen. And ID is half mu Cox W over L into VGS minus VT the whole square. In fact, what I am going to do, I am going to say from now onwards, I am just going to call this something.
Some K or
K. In fact, that we will call this K. So people don't like to lose sight of that half. So half K into VGS minus VT the whole square.
Okay.
From now onwards, I'll save my fingers for writing other things.
Yes.
Okay. So threshold voltage is known, K is known. You can find out the current.
Okay.
And once you find out the current, then drain voltage is also known. So VD will be VDD minus ID RD.
Okay. So it will not exponentially reduce.
Correct. Correct.
Compared to
the BJT circuit. In fact, you can also put RS. It is not so straightforward. You will have to solve a system of equations with one of them being a quadratic.
Okay.
It is also possible to do that.